We've all had that one coworker we just can't get along with. But what happens when it goes too far? Meteorologist Rob Marciano found out the hard way. There have been some pretty big scandals that have rocked Good Morning America over the years, and the hits just keep coming. In the latest to-do over at ABC's long-running Early Riser show, it was reported in April 2024 that ABC News senior meteorologist Rob Marciano would no longer be detailing the weather on behalf of the show. Rumors immediately began swirling about his exit, especially since Marciano had celebrated his time at the network just months earlier. He wrote on Instagram in September 2023, "This month marks the start of my 10th year with ABC News, and I couldn't be more pumped to continue this journey with all of you." Eventually, it came out that Marciano's departure allegedly wasn't by his own choice, and that ABC News and GMA chief meteorologist Ginger Zee had something to do with it. The Daily Beast disclosed that after Marciano had been involved in a heated screaming match with a producer on GMA, Zee heard about it and informed the higher-ups at the network of the incident. Having been banned from the show's set in 2023 over anger issues, Marciano was then allegedly dismissed over what sources said was the last straw.
I call unfair.
Marciano and Zee had worked as colleagues for almost 10 years, but the meteorologists have been anything but cozy with each other. Their relationship appears to have been a strictly business one with a side of turmoil. Zee worked her way up through local news stations before making her debut on Good Morning America in November 2011, appearing on air as a meteorologist on the weekend edition of the show. When she was promoted to chief meteorologist in 2013, ABC News tapped Marciano to take her place and deliver the weather on Saturdays and Sundays. In July 2014, then ABC News president James Goldston announced to his team that Marciano had been hired as senior meteorologist. He wrote in part, "Rob is a superb reporter with wide-ranging experience and true passion for weather, and I look forward to watching him work alongside Ginger and the GMA team."
I have been watching you, and we've all been watching you since your CNN days. You are awesome. You love the weather. You take it super serious, and you're also very, very fun.
ABC News may have anticipated the two meteorologists teaming up, but the two rarely crossed paths. Marciano was in the studio on weekends. Zee was in on the weekdays. When out in the field, they were typically dispatched to different locations. It could be argued that Marciano and Zee were kept separated so that they could cover all weather-related news. But the truth may be a little more complicated than that. After Marciano left GMA, it was revealed that the two meteorologists had a history of not getting along. A source told the New York Post, "It's sad because they are two people who are really into the science of the weather. Unfortunately, their personalities didn't work." The source went on to say that Zee kept plum assignments for herself and added, "Ginger is a know-it-all. If you say something she disagrees with, she references her Twitter followers, saying, 'You are wrong. My followers on Twitter loved it.'" Meanwhile, Marciano was outed as having a temper. The source observed, "He lost his cool in meetings when he got news he didn't like." As these rumors continue to fly, other sources close to the situation have felt the need to defend Marciano. One person told People, "Rob is always positive, hands-on, and never anything but professional. Whatever the truth may actually be, we're sure to find out more as time goes on."